First order of business though, before I even introduce myself and get to it, I want to offer a public apology to Pat Farrell. Where is he? Where's Patty Boy? Pat, sorry. I know you begged Michael to be the best man. Everybody here knows you're a great man, you're a good man, you're beloved, you're just not best man material. You know I love you. I put my life in your hands, you're the best. So welcome everyone, and thank you to everybody for being here with us to celebrate Michael and Jeanette. It's a beautiful night. For those on Jeanette's side of the family that don't know me, I'm Michael's brother, John. For those of you who know me on Michael's side of the family as Mr. Balls, my actual name is John. I would like to extend a sincere and very special thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Duran, Murillo and Juana, Jeanette's parents, and I'd like to extend a special thank you to our mom, Camille. When I was 4 years old, I vividly remember being so excited to find out I was going to have a little brother. The honest truth is that you being born, Michael, is literally not only my first real memory, but also my first memory of what it felt like to experience joy and unconditional love. I can reflect on it now because it occurred to me while thinking about all the things I wanted to say to you here tonight. The epiphany that I can trace my capacity to love back to you, brother. It brings me real peace of mind and an immeasurably full heart. I hope you can appreciate how powerful that is and how much that means to me. I'm going to lean on that as a source of strength for the rest of my days, so thank you for being born. First and foremost, I want to wish you and your beautiful wife well as you embark on this wild journey, and I want to affirm the amazing human being you have grown to become. I truly feel so lucky to have you and Jeanette in our lives. Our family has been leaning on you for a long time now because of the special kind of energy that you put out into the world. You're a dependable, loving, and compassionate friend, always willing to lend a laugh when it matters most, always willing to listen. You always check in at the right moments to make sure we're all okay. You really care about our well-being as a family, and we're all grateful for that. You value the inherent power of what it means to lift others up and make others feel good above all else. It shines through in your career, it shines through in your friendships, and I see it mostly in your relationship with Jeanette. The first time I met Jeanette, I knew right away that she was special. Mike was living downstairs from Lena and Camille in Grandma Romano's old joint. Mike had all of his friends over for a Giants game. Mike and Jeanette were trying to satiate the boys with food and drink. If anyone here has ever witnessed Mike and his cohorts simultaneously lay waste to every single culinary option under the sun on a game day, well, let's just say that the words minimal, modest, patience, and quietude are not the words that come to mind at all. Upon meeting Jeanette, my initial greeting to her went something along the lines of, "Please don't go out of your way trying to accommodate these monsters, Jeanette. They're a bunch of savage animals, and too much is never enough for them. So don't worry, they'll eat and drink it all. They just definitely won't clean up after themselves. Welcome to the family." I think I said that to you. I could see that Jeanette had a way with people, tirelessly trying to always help out, make sure everybody was always eating, being comfortable, having a good time. Pretty much just being an awesome host in the old school vein, just like our family. As I met Jeanette that day, I was left with a great feeling. And after a few years of seeing her hard work and dedication in her career path to becoming a nurse, and how her close relationship with her amazing family is such an integral part of her life, it's truly inspiring because her ability to make positive connections with people is a real gift. I think that's what makes her and Mike so compatible. To me, the whole point of life is to connect with other people and to be honest and true. And I know that Jeanette gets that, and I know that Mike gets that. Mike, I love seeing you guys both volunteer when you put together those Hammer Time LLC real estate machine charity events, where you're essentially creating community with your friends and colleagues, whether it be for the animal shelter or soup kitchen or an old prep teammate. I love seeing you and Jeanette take up sledgehammers together to demo your new house before you guys renovated it. I thought that was so cool. I love seeing you both cook those deliciously fancy meals together. You guys put so much love into it. Also, it really inspires me to see that the both of you really share a common sense of adventure. You're always exploring new places and traveling the world together. I'm so grateful to have you in our lives, Michael, in a way that no words could ever adequately express. You've been through a lot on your own to get to this moment today, and we've all been through a lot to get here. And through the power of mostly sheer luck, we all stand here together tonight. Think about that, really, and don't ever underestimate it. Luck. A couple of different moves along the way, here or there, and this particular configuration and glorious cast of characters assembled here tonight, it might not even have come to pass. Luck is real, and every second of life is truly precious. There are no guarantees for tomorrow, and you can't do anything to alter the past. So getting to spend your days with those you love, living in the moment like this, is really life's great privilege, and not everybody has such good fortune. I can tell that you and Jeanette cherish this truth, which is one of the reasons why you guys put together such a monumental celebration like this. You made all of us here so proud, brother, and I know that if Grandma Lena and Grandpa Nicky were here, they'd be smiling from ear to ear, seeing you so happy like this, surrounded by all your friends and family, about to build something brand new, the best thing you've ever built, no doubt, together with this amazing woman whose family knows the value of what it means to be there for each other, who knows the value of selfless caring, hard work, friendship, and love. For Graham and Gramp, that's exactly how they carved meaning out of life and made such a lasting impression, by filling their home with love and tons of laughter, challenging each other to reach their full potentials by finding what made them happy and staying true to it, and telling endless stories, of course. They passed those values on to Mom and Aunt Bee, who did the same, and they instilled those values in us. Today, you've taken those values as your starting point for this marriage, and there's no doubt those values will be the foundation upon which you and Jeanette will continue to grow together. You took on a lot of responsibility at such a young age because you inherited that fiercely independent work ethic from Mom and our grandparents to build your own business and become a self-made man. I respect that about you so much. And when I think of you and Jeanette starting a family together, one of the reasons you're both so drawn to each other is because both of our families are cut from a similar cloth, tightly knit and unafraid to follow each other into the depths of hell to support one another no matter the obstacle in times of need. You've done that for me and Jim, you've done it for Mom, and I hope you know we'll do it for you and Jeanette. We got your back no matter what, brother. Building something together from scratch, to watch that process transform is an incredible gift, Michael. Once the honeymoon is over, a marriage is an active choice to continually renew your vow to each other every single day, to climb together. It's a journey, carry each other. No matter what, let today be the reminder that it is always 100% worth the hard work. And I think that both of you complement each other so well because you truly understand that. You're both compassionate and caring individuals who, by choosing to join forces and put that energy out into the world together, will no doubt make it a better place. I honestly cannot wait to see what the future brings for you both, individually and together. I'm so excited for Jin and I to be growing old with you two together as our closest family. And in closing, I just want to share something that I learned from Jeanette's awesome Uncle Alvin the first day that we met. We were talking about marriage and family advice, and he said this. He said, "You know, it may sound simple, but the most important thing is to tell each other you love each other every single day. Don't let a day go by where you don't say I love you. And tell your kids you love them every single day. It's simple, but just say it every single day. I love you. I thought that was really profound because oftentimes the simplest things are the hardest to actualize into realities. So with that, let me say it once again. Mike and Jeanette, I love you both with all my heart. And now let's all raise a glass again, everyone. To Mike and Jeanette, for a lifetime filled with love, joy, patience, understanding, and the never-ending desire to grow together. Cheers, I love you guys.